Okay, I think we're live, but let me just double check that we are. Why isn't anything showing up on my end? What's going on? Hello. I can't see anything. It is a black screen, but that's not what I have. What is going on? There we go. My goodness. Alright. Turn this down a little bit. I hope that that's a good volume for music. But anyway, I'm just back working on my Zig SoulsFormat thingy. I don't even know what I'm doing with this project. It's just fun to program, so that's what we're gonna do. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I did Zig up, and we're just gonna do version 13, I think, is what I was using for this. Maybe I was using version 12.1 for an embedded project I was working on the other day. Okay, looks to be working just fine. Awesome. Okay. So let's see. What were we working on last? It'll take me a little bit to figure out where the hell we were. Oh yeah, we ran into the problem of I don't know how to represent. There, let me pull up. If I come over here. The bitrate is lower than the recommended. That's not what I have it set to be. I don't know what to tell you, YouTube. I don't know what to tell you. Quality looks fine on my end. It looks a bit crap, actually. How do I change that? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Because like I have it set to throw as many bits as I possibly can at them. Okay, YouTube, we're just gonna have to disagree on the quality of the stream. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is. And yeah. I'm gonna pull up SoulsFormat so I can remember what I was talking about. Okay, so SoulsFormats. I was working on. Actually, I need to go to Souls templates. I think it's in the description. I hope it is. Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay. Let me pull up. This is the Kingsfield OST, by the way, for 2, 3, and 4, I believe. Okay. So we're working on DCX? Yes. Okay, so the way... Let me pull this into code here so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's look at this as C. Okay, so from what I remember, yes, this block thing. Let me pull this over to the side here. Let's go into DCX over here. Let's close out a bunch of stuff right now. Okay, so with the way that file types work, is you essentially have the header, which describes all of the information about the file type, and then you have the actual like file data, and then with a lot of these compressed ones, is then you'll have like blocks of data. Specifically for DCX, this is what a block looks like. essentially has some unknown value, an offset, and a length, and then another unknown value. So essentially what we can look at is, like, let me just put here. So we have, let's say, 0. So this is what the file would look like, kind of. And then we'd say like 100, and then 100. So what this means, and then we'll just say another, actually this should be 1. Okay, so this, let's say this is our DCX block. So after we've gotten all of the header information, which is this, we have all that header information, and so then we need to kind of pull out the actual files that are being kind of stored in this DCX, and these are in the block. And so we have 0, and then it's offset 100. So after all of this stuff, we're looking at whatever is 100 past that, and then we're going to 200 past, or another 100 past that. So it'd be like offset plus 100, 200, and then we have the other thing, and then we begin looking at another block. In Zig, the way we're reading and writing is we're using a built-in Zig function and kind of aspect of the readers and writers that we have. If I go, where is it? Yeah, so in our reader, we have just read, which just abstracts away, let's say this. So this is read struct. This is just reads all of the information into the DCX struct we have here. It actually reads it as a header, and then we just get the rest of the information as the bytes. But to be able to do that properly, we need to have kind of a scalable array, essentially. Because we need to have like an unknown amount of blocks. The block amount would be whatever we figure out. Like we keep going, looking through these blocks until we run out of them. Theoretically, at least. And so we want to store that as being like blocks of type block, but we'd want it to be an array of an unknown size. And then once we're kind of doing this decompression and everything, we would say that the decompressed bytes and all that, but the decompressed bytes isn't really what we care about. We care about turning that into the blocks. So we'd make an array of, so we do const blocks equals an array of blocks, and then that's just whatever we end up actually making it. We would make that out of the decompressed bytes. So we'd say decompressed bytes, and then we'd go all the way, read all of the decompressed bytes into whatever we use to parse the different blocks. It'd be a very similar reader to what we've used in the past. But that requires using the way Zig likes to function is it likes to make it so all of the, anytime you're doing anything dynamic with memory, you use an allocator. And so a Zig allocator is an incredibly useful tool because it lets you memory manage without painfully memory managing. You, because like the GPA, the general purpose allocator, let me find wherever I ended up actually using that in this project. I think I have one in here. I would have one in main, right? Yeah, okay. So here in main, we have a general purpose allocator, which when we just call allocator, then do some cleanup work and error checking. And then we read the bytes using the allocator. Essentially, we read to the end using the allocator to kind of create our byte buffer, the U8 array. And then we just say, hey, free that once we're done. And that's really useful. But the way Zig kind of encourages you to make libraries, which is what I'm trying to make this, at least in the beginning, is it tells you, hey, give the library user the privilege of using the allocator. Like, let them decide what allocator they want to use. At least that's what I've seen in a lot of the documentation and examples and everything. And so with that comes the concern of I need to build this library in a way that lets you define an allocator if I want to follow the standard that Zig is kind of going with specifically, or if I want to kind of ignore that and make it very hacky and just specifically using the general purpose allocator or something like that. And I think for getting it up and running that's not a bad thing, but I'd rather structure this at least somewhat reasonably from the start. At least that would be my ideal approach. I was running into a lot of problems before because we were getting like seg faults, I believe, because we were reading out of the bounds. I think I was just too tired to remember how the hell I was working on that before. So we are going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and prototype it real quick. Like what an interface of that would look like. Because I already had like the read DCX, read BND3. So theoretically, we would just put allocator in there. And it'd just be happy with that. It's just of type allocator in memory. So, I mean, DCX, this. We already use a stream reader. Okay, so let's try. STD allocator. Let's call this allocator. And now we theoretically have an allocator in here. Actually, I'm going to go back real quick. Take that out of BND3 because we're not worried about that at the moment. We'll actually comment that out as well. And then just do DCX header format. Sure. As there was bit manipulation going on in the BND, so we won't worry about that at the moment. Why does it keep replaying the same song? I don't... I now get why that was happening. I thought I was losing my mind for a moment. Okay. I'm gonna raise my... There we go. Adjust my mic at the moment. Probably should have muted to adjust all that, but we won't worry about it because hopefully it didn't sound atrocious. I don't believe that I didn't make it sound atrocious. If I'm being honest, it probably sounded terrible. But anyway, that's not the point. So with allocators, we have this. This is what we need to turn into allocator time. Yeah, because we can't create a comp time array based on just header.uncompressed size. We can't do that. So we have to make it using the allocator essentially. If I remember right, so it should be allocator dot actually no, so it would be, let me think for a second, it would just be read, my brain is churning, read all, it's alloc, right? Yeah, just alloc. And then we would just say, hey, use the allocator here. And this actually gives us max size. Okay, so that would just be theoretically at least. And this actually gives us decompressed bytes, I think. Wait, read all allocator, so self allocator max size. Okay, yeah, that gives us that, and then decompressed bytes. And I think we can do that. Right? Now, is this absolutely horrible, and is it going to fail atrociously? Yes, it failed. Expected integer or vector found. Oh, wait, that's not where I expected it to fail. What the fuck? Oh, bit reverse. Don't care about that, and we'll just do any. Actually, that. There we go. That's what I was expecting to happen. Let's clear and look at that properly. Okay, so wait, we got. Wait a second. That's wait. So if I just got to do. Allocator dot free compressed bytes. Oh my god, I'm just being stupid, and I realized what the problem I ran into last stream was. Okay, I just forgot to free because I'm stupid, and when you're using an allocator, you have to free the memory that you grab. Okay. So, header, what do I have access to in the header then? Uncompressed size, what do you tell me? You're not a char. Just gonna do any. I didn't even look at that error. I just knew where I fucked up. 3189209. And then what's the compressed size? 4984 or 424 429. I'm having a stroke, it would appear. Okay. This is looking amazing. This is what we should be doing. Are you not pleased at my own self? File into buffer. Yes, we did it. Okay. So after doing that, over here, so theoretically we would just in here we would just turn the decompressed bytes into blocks. Like that's it, right? So we just got to get the block type in here. Okay, so we'll grab this, put this over here. Up here we'll do pubconst block, and then extern struct. Forgot to do that, because of course I did. We're just looking at an I32, 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 I32. We're just gonna do that because I'm lazy. And unknown 00. D. Well, just gonna copy and paste this over because I'm lazy. Data length. There we go. Awesome. And then this theoretically should be 0, and then this should be 1. Okay. So then... Okay, we're gonna do this. Blocks. Block. There. And we will do... Okay. Not const. Var blocks equals... equals... Do that at the moment. And then we need to read decompressed bytes as just a list of these blocks. Reader dot init bytes, right? Because like, how did I do this before? Yeah, so reader dot init bytes, reader dot read block, right? And then so this would, okay, so blocks 0. Okay, we'll just say that this is fucking 1 in length. So block 0 equals what do I need to do? Okay, so const block equals try that, and then block. That's not of type header. This should be of type block. Thank you very much. Didn't like that. No member function named tenant. There is though. There we go. Reader equals there. I'm just redefining it. Why? No. We will just get the slice type. So now if I do blocks 0 dot data length, I guess 24. Okay. We should turn this into an array list, right? So var list equals std.array list. This will be of type block. We got to do init, right? And then allocator. And then list dot dinit. So we'll defer. And then okay, while let's do var remaining bytes equals header dot uncompressed size. Remaining bytes is less than, or no, greater than 0. And then remaining bytes minus equals var block, right? And then we just do list dot append block, right? Try. Incompatible types U32 and I32. Interesting. That is an interesting question. Why is this signed? Why is the data length signed? It shouldn't be. You're not going to go negative and have a block that reaches in the one previously. That is bizarre. Right, because if you have a file and you're reading top to bottom, you're not going to, with the way these blocks are structured, they're kind of one after another, you're not going to have a block that goes into the negative value for its length, so it's not like grabbing previous information. That's bizarre. I also don't remember if read. We should do reader equals reader dot init bytes, and then we'll do decompressed bytes. Yeah, so we're redoing that. But I'm just thinking to myself, because, like, does my reader go or to type? It holds on to its own state of the bytes, yeah. And then the index, okay. So it'll then, okay. I need to restructure that. Because that's a bit of a mess. So, because I kind of want it to keep its own... Well, it is. I'm referring to self.index. Okay, yeah, self.index. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, that's self-tracking in terms of where we are within the file. That's fine. Or the byte array. I don't... Casting seems bizarre. I'm gonna do it. So int cast. Just because, like, we're casting from signed to unsigned, which is just weird. Slice, right? Who owned slice? Yeah. Mechanic integer overflow remaining. Bytes minus equals. So, uncompressed size. Remaining bytes. I'm sorry, I'm not used to a language that does this shit that fast. Like, it immediately was like, yep, you integer overflow. Because it already compiled and started doing shit. Fucking C# and Java, man. I fucking... war flashbacks. Anyway, okay, I get what's going on. I think. Because we're initializing the array buffer to be on the decompressed bytes, which we did decompress, right? Yeah, DCP reader, yeah, because that's using zlib. Read all into the decompressed bytes. Then we're creating an array list and reading from the decompressed bytes using the uncompressed size. I should probably stop mixing the verbiage. No result. It's right there. Why are you... okay, thank you, VS Code, for being nonsense. I love this editor so much, yeah. Maybe if I wasn't so fucking stupid, I'd actually swap to something like Vim. But I don't want to. Because I'm a dumb, and that's fine. Wait a second. End of stream. Okay, I'm just stupid. I don't even need to do this. So while... Grab this. Do that out there. Grab you. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Yep. I'll not quit. Okay, so if... Or not try. Do... I don't remember the syntax for catch. This, right? Yeah, and so that we do error. And then... error dot... There. Then. Right. No. Expected type format found void. How do you do errors in Zig again? I don't remember. Zig guide. Let's look at this. Wonderful website, by the way, Zig guide. Errors, here we go. If error right, like, make sure I'm reading this right. If error dot, is it end of stream. Else we can do log error any error. Sure, right? Like this works? No. What is it not like? I need to read. Whoa, does not support field access. Oh, that's right, because I got to do if error equals error dot end of stream, right? That's what it likes. I have to put that there. What's happening? Let's support array initialization syntax. So confused by what it wants right now. Skipping through my music, is there something I want to listen to right now? There we go. That's what I wanted. Memory address leaked. Why? Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, there we go. I was getting my fingers mixed around. Why am I doing it like this? Just try to do it and then try to append it. If block, what would I do? Equals null. Just break. Like I'm tired of using fucking flag for it. Just true until you break. Dot. Do I check if a value hasn't been equals undefined? Undefined? Is that it? Not allowed for type block. Not block? Ooh, found. Okay. Because I need it to stop once it's reached the end of the file. You know, we're just going to do uncompressed bytes. Right? So we'll say red bytes equals that, while red bytes is greater than 0. Yeah, and then append. Then red bytes dot or no equals minus equals block dot. We'll do size. The size of target specific compile time constant. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. Data length plus 2 bytes, right? Like The U size, that's fine. And then over here, I'm not looking. Hello, what's this? Looks like C code, but what do you mean by SoulsFormat? Like a file type. Okay, so the way that so this is Zig. It's very similar to it's like a C-like language. And actually over here is another C-like language. O10 editor is used. It's like a hex editor, and you can create little templates for it that highlight formats. And so that this is kind of just a template for the DCX format. You can see up here DCX. And DCX is a file format used in the FromSoftware games, so like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, those kinds of games, Bloodborne. And DCX is just a compression file for all of their files. So they have like a wrapper file, which is BND, and then they compress it using DCX. And so I'm reverse engineering, well, not reverse engineering, that's already been done. That's why I'm referencing this. I'm just translating this into Zig, which is the programming language on the left here. And yeah. And SoulsFormat is actually specifically a library that's in the description that is actually like the library that I'm trying to replicate in Zig. Yeah, it's written in C#, and there's a bunch of modding tools around it and really fun mods. But I just kind of wanted to, practice Zig, and also just binary reverse engineering is very interesting to me. So kind of being able to work off of a template is very useful. I hope that answered your question. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's see here. This is an I32 data length. I don't really want to. You're right. Okay, this is going to look a bit weird. So theoretically, uncompressed bytes.length should equal header dot uncompressed size, right? And so that'll give us a U32. And to intcast that, and then I think we have to do like this as U32, then that. Right? Like, that's how that works, I think, in Zig. Integer overflow. Okay, that's a problem we were running into before. I wish there was a good way for me to see. I wish I had a debugger. I should probably figure that out. Is there a debugging Zig? Let's see, let's Google this. Debugging Zig in VS Code. Let's see. Oh my god, this is a whole thing. Oh my god, this is. Okay, 2 years ago. Hey, let's try this. I'm just gonna grab this and see if I can just quickly edit it to get it to work. It's my project. There it is. All right. I can get this working. Oh my goodness, VS Code launch. Okay. We got to do dots in cache. So that's a thing. No, this isn't. This is just gonna forget about getting a debugger right now. Yeah, we won't worry about that at the moment. We will in the future, not too far into the future, just a little bit. Probably next stream I work on this. Error. Error. And then error. Any. Maybe that'll work. Nope. Better unit new type found formats block. Okay, so that would be. Expected error union type. So it's like this. 1 second. And what's the error that I gave again? End of string. End of stream or block. My brain is malfunctioning at the moment. That's fun. Yeah, let's delete all of that. So we are simply trying to get that block. Oh, wait a second. Am I just stupid? Yeah, okay. Right, so I do that. Alright. Built-in type found. I need to read again. 1 second. Return. So I'm trying. Does that work? Okay. End of stream. Okay. So... I see. So we read it. God, the error handling this language. It kills me. So I just needed to say, if error and string break. Just break. Don't want to return because that's bad. So it says incompatible types. Block void. How does that end up working? I've never used the error handling in this language before, so don't mind me having significant problems and confusions with it. Wait a second. This is interesting syntax. Okay, so... Okay, this is gonna look so weird for the moment. We're gonna try this. While that... And then we'll do that, and then... This is so interesting. Wait, why did I lose my place? Where did it go? There it is. Unexpected result. Memory leaked. Why is the allocator having a hard time resizing? I gotta look up array lists a little better. List. There we go. Zig. Will we append? Right. Reader. Reader read. It gives you the thing. List or line. Memory address blank. Leaked. That's printing something. Data length. Okay. I'm just gonna have it print the blocks. Wait, it's saying leaked. So that means... List dnit. Is there something else I have to do? List dot clear and free? Maybe? I just... We don't need to do all that. Just stop that for the moment. Actually, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do blocks. Dot length. Why is it not happy? The array list. 2 owned slice. Safe but unnecessary to call. So if I just do that, that's not going to just work. Yeah, no, that's nonsense. 2 owned slice. What else can we do? Items is that. Try that. Error union type found. Oh, because I have it as try. Let's just try that. Nope. Had a problem again. Is it because I'm now not doing defer list dot dnit? Okay, we fixed it. It's just because I was doing nonsense down here that I didn't need to do. Understandable. That is how many blocks we have inside of the DCX. Okay, let's just write this out. Like, right? Like, let's just do that. So we can look at what we're doing a little bit better. Not a binary, but I don't remember what this is going to turn into when we print it, so we'll just call it that. Blocks. Interesting. But I might have to put right or something in there, but it's fine. Whatever. Okay, right. All DCX dot blocks. That doesn't seem like that's right. There we go, let's try that. Let's see if that gives us our file. Nope. Can I cast a pointer type? I figured. Fair enough. Hey, do I use the allocator and then like I don't know. Do I use the allocator? Allocate? So like just say this. Block type. U8 size. DCX dot blocks or uncompressed bytes, sure. I'll just say buff format. I'll just say literally any. Alright, this will work. I guess it'll be const. Length, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I forgot to do try. Oh, wait, I gotta do that into its own thing. I had to do that and then do buff. Alright. Value of type U. Wow. Realized you care so much about all this. Okay, I guess I don't need to do that. Sigfold, okay. Where? The formatter, okay. Like, then we'll go into formats and sorry, SF Zig. Segfault, why? What's going on? Not the buffer, but I'm allocating enough, aren't I? The length of blocks times... This is a PowerShell, right? We're just gonna do this. That is just not do what I thought I was going to do. Pipe out to put to file. How do you do this in PowerShell? I just want something simple. No, I just want something simple. Why does PowerShell look like the worst shit I've ever seen? delete all that. Don't worry about it. Do it. Why is it having problems now? I don't understand. I thought... Why is it having an issue now? Wait. 0. What if I just do zig build? What's going on? Why is this now not working? The hell? What did I just forget? What was I doing that this is now having an issue? I thought I had this working a moment ago. Oh, it's just, you know, pressed by it's not linked or something. Sure. Yeah, that's not faulting. Okay, so we're back in hell over here. Yay. Let's do block 0. Now we're having a problem. Can I get any help on that? At call main. What? I'm so confused all of a sudden. It's just when we get into blocks. Clearly in here something's going wrong. Just gotta text 1 second. Okay, there we go. Text has been responded to. I'm gonna look at DCX again in SoulsFormats. Close out of all of these for the moment and just read. So, yeah, we get the magic. So where is this? Is all of this, and we're just worrying about deflate right now because that's what is used in Dark Souls Remastered. That's the game I care about at the moment, at least. So Where is this in position to what we're looking at? Okay. Decompress, DCP, deflate. This is where we're at. So, compressed size. Okay. Matured and decompressed. Where do you get called? Where are you? Okay. Return. Alright, and then you just give the out to that, the decompress. Where does the... So... Where are the blocks coming up? Decompress, decompress, decompress. Okay, so this just gives back the decompressed bytes. Okay. That's all we need to do right now. Why am I even worried about these blocks at the moment? That's only an edge. Right? Yeah, and deflate. Okay, I went on a complete tangent that was not necessary even in the slightest. So that's fun. I completely lost my mind for a moment. Okay, so blocks don't matter. Don't worry about that. We just care about the uncompressed bytes. We don't care about length of bytes. Don't care about any of that. Don't care about that or that. Cool. Oh my god. I love when my own brain sabotages me because I am a dingus. Clearly. I'm gonna remove this for now because I'm not working on param stuff. I mean, I already did the work on that, so I'll leave that there for now. But DCX. Not important at the moment. Yeah, it's just the header and the bytes. That's all we get from DCX. Cool. It's already done, so that's awesome. So main, blocks aren't a thing. Uncompressed bytes. Just a bunch of UA. Okay, so let's do this as the file. Just because I want to look at what that looks like. I'm just copy and pasting this from a tutorial on this because I know how to write this, but I don't particularly feel like doing it right now. Let's call it bin. Yeah. Do test up bin. All right. Nope, it had a problem. What does it not like? Valid user buffer. System resources. What? Huh. What? Working directory, create file, read all. Was right all, yeah. Why is it now having an issue with that? What the fuck? Windows, please? Invalid user buffer. What is it not like? So flags. I want to look at this for a second. Can I get rate flags? Be created with read access. Access mode below is writing. And is a regular file. I am. So do I just have to do this? That's not even listed in the documentation that I'm looking at. I hope that that's not... I hope that's the solution, because that'd be nice, but it's not. Okay. No write in create flags. Yes, okay. But what is the deal then? Why can I not write this at the moment? It's... issues, that's fun. Right error. What's the one we're getting? System resources. What is system resources? I don't know. Zig Windows write file system. Resources error. Zig's file system example doesn't work on the Windows. One moment. All right, I'm back. Let's see here. So, I'm not sure where this... Okay, so why is the file system having error? So that's in, I assume, for access denied. Does not require rights to write to it. Okay. But why is system resources? Is it saying that I don't have enough, like, megabytes on my drive to be able to write this out? Is that what it thinks? I don't know. That is something that is not necessarily matured in the Zig ecosystem.
The cursed land lies deep in
What the? Oh, that's the introduction for Kingsfield 2. I was like, whoa, who is talking? What's going on? Jump scare for my music. Alright, so... it's saying system resources, so my best guess is... oh, so many tabs open. I get so many tabs so fast. Programming. Create file. Create with write access call. Then done. Assert that the path parameter has no null bytes on Windows. The path should be encoded as WTF on. Yeah. Okay. I'm doing that, and then it's having issues. Maybe instead of deferring this, I will just be specific. So it doesn't think that I am just having multiple files open at once. Maybe that's the issue? Like, oh, you can't have a bunch of files open at once. No, invalid user buffer again. Right, so what is self, right, bytes index? What is invalid about the user buffer, please, if you don't mind? I just have to give it as a slice? No. Okay, thank you, Windows. So we're gonna go back to just looking at it in the console at the moment. Yeah, this, and then... Alright. Developer ergonomics. Wait a second. Big fault. Why is it? I swear every time I delete and re-edit the code, it has another issue. The most unstable code base I've ever made in my life. Free uncompressed bytes, uncompressed bytes. Better uncompressed. That link. Just gonna do that. Free the bytes. Read rest as bytes, compressed bytes, compressed bytes. And then using that, return it into this read all using the allocator, and then we defer the freeing of it. Okay. Oh, I just bumped my mic very aggressively. I'm sorry if that hurt. File bytes, allocator. Free the defer. I'm so confused. At what point was this working and it wasn't a nightmare? I don't remember. DCX dot. So in header, I'll do not header, DCX uncompressed bytes. And in DCX. This and this. But yeah, it's just the read. So we're just popping into here. Giving the allocator. Wait a second. Do we have to... And then it's going to say we need to, yeah, we need to do at. Wait a second, did that work? No. No, like carry file bytes, read DCX. Yeah, so then we'll just do... Oh my god, wait a second. Estes guides, const qualifier. Ow, I don't know what just made that beeping noise, but it hurt my head. I pressed something wrong in the terminal, and so it committed die. Has an allocator in Zig. Let's see. Take the allocator as it is. Let me try and allocate. And then, yeah, allocate free. Okay. In that case, why is it not working? Okay, let's stop doing that here, right? That's what this example is showing. Yeah, you make the alligator and then you take just a regular alligator as it is. Save that back in here. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that. Don't care about that at the moment. I'm gonna clear out this commenting because it doesn't really explain anything more than what's already there. Read all, so zig read all alc. We allocate. Okay, I'm just gonna do this a little differently. So we're gonna say const buff odds equals allocator dot alloc u8 that size. Cool. And this needs to be try. Essentially making that verbose. And then buff. Maybe we could do const len equals that, and then just do to len, and then this is buff. Right? Segfault at address. This is talking about formatting. What if I just do? Because that'll cause it to access. Yeah. This is just a bunch of U8s. So we'll just do print any decompress by we'll just go 0 to, I don't know, 400. Is it just because of how much we're printing? No, because that hasn't been a problem in the past. I've absolutely blasted out a bunch of text. Wait a second. Fault at address. I hate chasing down seg faults. Really do. Really don't enjoy it. DCA. Okay, yeah, this is... Okay, so we read the header. Cool. Then we read the rest of the bytes into compressed bytes. Then we make a fixed buffer stream for our reader to decompress that. And we allocate U8 uncompressed size. Clear, and zig build run. It's segfaulting at the formatter. Why? I don't know. DC, just that. Just that. Segfault. Format type. I don't know. Char, like something. Is it because I'm here? I'm just returning a copy. I don't know why we keep seg faulting, I'm gonna be honest. We were doing this earlier. This is just because we weren't accessing it, and so Zig was just like, yeah, it's fine, it is what it is. Because like that does that. If I do BND dot, I don't know, header dot file count. Yeah, it's still gonna have the same problem. These right now. So what is the issue? DCX, this is where our issue is. I'm assuming it has to do with the allocator because that's the only thing that we're messing around with that could cause a seg fault. Just gonna delete test up then real quick. I don't like that being there. I'm gonna look back because I think that this is just messed up for no good reason. I want to see. Formats. Yeah. I'm going to bring back what we were doing just so I can look at it. This is what didn't work. Uncompressed bytes. Uncompressed bytes, not length. No, it's decompressed, but for some reason the original thing's uncompressed, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Test fail. Because we didn't. Here. This still gives us a seg fault, which I don't get. Gives us our DCX. We do DCX, not uncompressed bytes, for read BND3, which just takes in the bytes. So we init on those bytes and we try to read it. what is the issue you're encountering here? Wait a second. Doesn't Zig have... Wait a second. Savar reader. Let's just do equals standard dot io dot generic reader. Context. What is context of? I don't know. I don't care about that. We just want a reader. How did I do this before? So, I'm thinking. We have an allocator. We want to turn our bytes into a reader and then read the struct. Gotta read more about these allocators. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this as it is for now, and I'm going to come back after reading more about allocators and everything, because I think that that would be useful. I might even try and work on this code base a little while I'm gone, just to make sure that I'm understanding the API that I'm trying to create, and Zig's API for actually executing that. So if you joined me, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.